So welcome back to my channel. This is my second video of the day, and I just heard something that I thought was really interesting I wanted to talk to you about. So I had a live stream recommended to me in my video feed by YouTube, and it was by Truth Transparency. So this is a really interesting story that I wasn't familiar with, so I want to bring it to my audience and make sure that you know about it. So, and I'm going to turn off my camera. Okay, so I'm going to keep this video really short
with the live stream link below in the comments in the description,
so that you can go look at it for yourself. So the Idaho 4 unalivings happened on November 11th, 2022. On November 20th, 2022, Moscow Police Department issued a warrant to Reddit for Kaylee.
Now that in and of itself wouldn't be significant when they're trying to search for a perpetrator right after a crime. But what's significant is they didn't issue any warrants for any of the other victims, Ethan, Xana, or Maddie, just Kaylee.
Now, what made them issue the search warrant for Kaylee?
Now, what I'm about to say is just pure speculation, in my opinion, but I wanted to speculate for a couple of things that I've learned about over the course of covering this case that maybe this Reddit warrant might have been related to, but I don't know. So please comment below what you think. But here are some ideas.
There's a couple things that indicated Kaylee might have a stalker. I can think back to the vape shop owner. He said that Maddie told him on several occasions that Kaylee had a stalker. He also indicated that the stalker was following them in the direction from the corner club. Could that have something to do with it? They also said that Kaylee had somebody following her to a gas station. I don't know any connections here. I'm just trying to figure out why the police targeted Kaylee for this search and not the others. I also think back to something that has been talked about quite a bit lately, and I'm going to bring this to my audience and ask you for a little bit of help figuring this out. So recently, several channels have reported that early on, Steve Gonzalez told the press that Kaylee had $100,000 in a bank account, or had $100,000 in the bank, end quote. And with that quote, there has been a lot of rumors all around YouTube about how Kaylee could have obtained that amount of money. That confuses me. So if anyone knows about that news clip or can clear that up, if you could share that with me in the comments below. Also, if Kaylee had $100,000 in the bank, how come she had to ask for help from family and friends to get the $7,500 deposit that she put down on her new vehicle, or her new used vehicle, which cost a total of $17,000? So I don't know if Steve was maybe talking about what Kaylee was intending on making in her new job once she relocated to Texas. Maybe he was talking about the different amounts of money she had bankrolled. I'm going to show you a list here that Steve Gonzalez sent to Andrew D. Myers. You can take a look at. I'm just bringing up this letter that Steve Gonzalez wrote to Andrew D. Myers, talking about her bank account. Let me read this to you. Kaylee had a bank account set up for her when she was a child, complete with her own debit card, a practice we followed with all of our children. She was also listed on an authorized user on the Amex card to help her build up her credit score. Recently, she purchased a new vehicle, likely coming with its own bank account. She also purchased another car years ago that had a loan she paid off a few years earlier, and that was done through a local credit union and also came with a banking-like account. Prior to this, we had been working on setting up Kaylee's retirement accounts, which would likely be reflected in her account history. Given this, it wouldn't be surprising if she had more financial services than usual. I mean, I don't know what that means. More financial services than usual. She is a young adult who had a revolving, credit line. So maybe that's what he's talking about. Again, maybe it has something to do with her upcoming job. I don't know. I'd like to know what you think below. I won't say with retirement accounts, that is a pretty broad statement. There could be something in there as far as a trust or something like that. But also, Steve Gonzalez mentioned something about us being shocked when we hear some of the details and be prepared. He also said that these were good girls and they weren't involved in, D activity and stuff. So there's been a lot of conflicting statements. And I don't really know what the answer is. I kind of always thought when Steve said that there may be some things, questionable things, when the trial came out about the victims, I always thought he meant like naughty pictures or something like that. But did he mean something more? Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. I hope you have a great Sunday and thank you for tuning in. Take care.